Welcome back to this YouTube channel. What I do here is basically documents my journey into the tech field, aka becoming a software engineer. I'll try to make this a really fast video, but this video is going to be about me speaking about in 3 weeks I will be attending a coding boot camp, learning to become a software engineer. Now, I'm brand new to this field. I'm brand new to this world of coding. I have no background in that whatsoever. I'm learning as we speak right now. I'm learning JavaScript first before everything. Before I wanted to learn Python, but I think after speaking with a lot of people, and also the coding school recommends for the students to learn JavaScript first. If you hear noise in the background, excuse me, it's a train passing by. But yeah, that's what's going on. So JavaScript is what I'm learning right now as we speak, and it is not easy. Okay. I would tell anyone that's trying to get into coding, I would definitely recommend to up your game on your typing speed, at least 30 words per minute minimum, at least, because you gotta do some fast typing. My speed is at 25 right now, but I would definitely recommend to up your game and just kind of get that quicker before you're looking to get into coding, because you do need to type really fast and kind of stay within, just to kind of keep up basically. So that should be the first thing you should do, is speed up your words per minute, and that's what I'm doing right now. So as we speak, I'm doing JavaScript. Like I said before, I'm learning about variables. I'm learning about what they call objects and methods. I'm learning about the console log. It's interesting. It doesn't make sense in the very beginning, but once you kind of keep practicing, I guess it starts to make sense. It really does start to make a lot of sense. But like I said, I'm so new to this, where I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of information that you're learning as you go along. So right now, the school that I'm going to attend in 3 weeks, they want, like I said, students to learn JavaScript before starting class, and I'm doing that right now as we speak. I'm going to learn about variables next. Right now I'm learning about the console log, like I said before. I'm learning about the data types. I'm learning about comments, leaving comments within your coding, right? It's interesting stuff. It doesn't make a lot of sense when you first see this stuff if you're still new to this, but once you keep practicing, it really does make a lot of sense. There's some math involved as well. There's some adding, multiplying, subtracting, some division. So yeah, it's a lot of information. The thing is this, I'm not looking to be some like smart dude. Like once I walk inside class, I'm Mr. Know-it-all. I want to always become a student, or remain a student in the coding world, if that makes any sense. Like, there's a spider on my door in my car. Hope he's not dead. Oh, he's not dead. Good. So yeah, I'm not looking to become like the Mr. Know-it-all, but just kind of learn as I go along. I like not being the smartest person in a room of people. I like learning as much as I can, and that's what I think coding is going to be for the rest of my life. Just remaining a student, just keep learning, because it's a lot to retain. It's a lot of, it's just so much. I don't even know where to start. Right now, I'm just doing JavaScript, and I cannot wait till I really get a hands-on, just kind of really understand that. I just can't wait. But yeah, it's just a lot to just retain. It's a lot. If you're looking to kind of just step up your game and learn more things in the coding world, maybe you want to learn about how to use Python, learn that language. Maybe you want to learn Java itself, not JavaScript, but Java, which is two separate things. Maybe you want to learn about C++, HTML, CSS, UX, UI, which is CSS. There's a lot to retain. There's a lot of information. There's so much that you can learn, but I'm not trying to overwhelm myself. I'm just learning one thing right now, one language, and I'm just going to go from there. And oh my God, it's just so much to talk about, really. And like I said before, I don't plan on being the Mr. Know-it-all in coding. I don't plan to know JavaScript, and I just don't plan on being like the smart guy, basically, right? Like he knows everything. I want to learn as much as I can, of course, but I much rather keep learning as I go along, just kind of be around people who can teach me new things and just go off that. If that makes any sense. So I'm just really excited about this class because I like being around smart people. I don't think I'm the smartest. I'm not dumb either, but I'm not the smartest. You know, I'm not one that's. I've never learned algebra or calculus. I've never learned these things. I know of them. I just never care for it in school. And yeah. So I'm not saying that's what I'm learning right now in coding, but it helps kind of knowing that stuff. You know. Um, it's just interesting. So yeah, I'm starting class in 3 weeks, and it's going to be very interesting. I'll say it's going to be a really interesting journey. And right now, it's interesting right now learning JavaScript. Just learning like the amount of stuff that they're teaching you when you're trying to take the course, and it's just a lot, you know. I don't know what else to say, man. The thing is, I watch so many videos on YouTube where people are talking about like, you know, I mean, them becoming a software engineer. They also felt the same way, like they are not looking to be the Mr. Know-It-All or the Mrs. Know-It-All, right? They just want to learn as much as they can because hopefully a company can see the potential in you to want to give you a chance or a shot to kind of just develop your skills as a coder. And that's what I really want, man. I'm not saying I'm looking to like make a bunch of money when I don't know enough information. Like that's just not fair for the company. I can't be, you know, of value to a company if I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I just want a shot where I just get my foot in the door of coding, where a company is going to allow me just to kind of develop my skills as a coder because they may see the potential in me to kind of become a really awesome worker as a coder. So I'm really, I would love for that to be a possibility, I'll say, of just giving me a shot because I really want this. And why do I want this? I mean, I'm not trying to be here for too long, but the main reason I like coding so far is, well, first of all, I knew nothing about coding back then. I've heard of it, I just didn't know what it was exactly, you know. But now that I'm getting myself, you know, really into it, to me, coding is like creating, right? It's like you're literally taking a bunch of different characters and things to make something out of an idea. So what I mean by that is I'm someone that likes to make music online. I will go on I'll go home and make a song using my computer. I'll use some kind of software like Pro Tools or, you know, or FL Studio to make a song or beat. So again, I'm taking this idea of a song and I'm making this, you know, I'm putting everything to work on the software and I'm going to release it, right? And so to me, coding is kind of the same thing. You're taking this idea and you're trying to create something to make it work, right? It becomes this final product. And that's what a song is to me. Like I'm this idea becomes reality, right? That makes any sense. So that's how I see coding. Like I like to create. I love creating stuff. Like since I was a child, I love to create things. And to me, that's what coding is. You're creating something out of an idea, and it's awesome to see it, you know, function, and it's giving someone value from that, or it's making you feel better. I like that. I like that I can make something and I'm helping someone feel better or a company. It's just awesome. It's an awesome feeling. That's what a song does to me when I make a beat or whatever. Someone likes it so much where it may be a song that relaxes them when they're studying, or maybe they're trying to go to bed at night, and my idea, my song is giving that person some value. Yeah, it's just an awesome feeling to know that that's what coding can do for someone or a company. Like you made something that just it was some ideas, or just an idea that you made, that you came up with, and now it's a reality. You're creating a software. I don't know. You're just helping someone, and it's something valuable that you created. And that's what coding is to me. You're just creating. I love creating. So that's it with this video. I'll be back with more. Of course, be sure to support by subscribing, hit the bell notification. Any comments, let me know. If you're also an alumni from whatever boot camp, any advice or tips you may have for me will be greatly appreciated. You can just leave a comment or a message, however that's even possible for you. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you got some value from this video. If you're also a up-and-coming coder or software engineer like myself, Much love to you and good luck on your journey, and catch you in the next video. Peace out.